Hey everyone, welcome back. CIG is already testing Alpha 4.8 features and the Transport System Tech Preview is now live for Evocati players. This is an NDA test, which means we can talk about it but cannot show any footage. It is not the flashiest feature in the world, but it is one of the most important foundational changes Star Citizen has needed for a long time. The Transport System is a complete rewrite of the older transit system that has governed all communal travel across Star Citizen. Trams, monorails and elevators both inside landing zones and on ships. The old system simply could not keep up with the demands of server meshing, streaming, and instancing. The new system has been built from the ground up with all of that in mind. Worth noting, this does not cover freight elevators, which is being handled separately as part of another initiative. For this initial tech preview, the following locations have been set up on the new system. Area 18 is fully converted, excluding event halls. Grimhex has its central physical elevators and hangar elevators done. Orison and New Babbage have their hangar elevators converted. All other locations remain on the older transit system for now, and vehicle elevators are not part of this phase. So what is actually different? From a player perspective, most of it should feel invisible. The goal of this test is to validate that the core loop works reliably under stress. That means riding from hab to spaceport to hangar and back multiple times with and without other players in the elevator across multiple play sessions. There are some genuinely useful quality of life improvements included though. Elevators now have a destination queue system. Each player inside can select one floor and the system handles requests on a first come first served basis. If a player disconnects, their queued destination is handled gracefully and the elevator will not open to an invalid location. Hangar elevator panels now list all destinations you have access to and your own hangar appears at the top of the list rather than buried at the bottom. That alone is something players have wanted for years. A hold doors button has also been added to extend how long the doors stay open up to a set limit. The void door issue, which has caused countless deaths and frustrations throughout Star Citizen's history, is directly addressed here. Doors will not open until the carriage is confirmed ready. If a door fails to open, a recommendation is to try a different gateway. The system is also being built with a self-repair mechanism that can automatically recover from blockages, though that has been intentionally left out of this first test so CIG can observe and debug issues as they occur naturally. What is not in this tech preview yet includes the full destination UI, which will eventually show categories of locations rather than a single long list, a visible queue display for players, delay, notifications and audio announcements for elevators and trams which are currently missing across all converted locations. Known issues at time of testing include elevator panels briefly reading as restricted on initial load, some carriages at the same gateway, potentially overlapping and opening incorrect doors, UI text, overlapping other elements, arrival timers freezing at certain angles, and some missing sound effects across Orison and Grimhex. The broader point here is significant. Core systems, like moving around a landing zone, need to work reliably close to 100% of the time. As CIG pushes toward quasi-dynamic server meshing and eventually full dynamic server meshing this year, having a transport system that can scale with those technologies is essential. It is not exciting on the surface, but it removes one of the most persistent pain points in the game and lays the groundwork for a lot of what is coming. If you're an Evocati player, get involved in the testing and report what you find. CIG is specifically looking for stress test reproductions on the void door issue and stability data across multiple play sessions. Thanks for watching everyone, and I will catch you in the verse.